Hello, pile number one. Today we are going to talk about the topic that will cover minimal or no contact, which means that we are going to try to see what is going on with your person if you are not in contact with them, and what is going on with this relationship in general. So we are going to little bit enter the feelings and also mind processes, but as well actions. So what this person is doing in this time and how they're feeling. And so this one jumped out, so I'm gonna take it, and we are going to see what is going on in general. We will also ask about their current feelings and thoughts about you. Pile number one. So if you are in this kind of situation right now, that is probably very hard for you. You are in constant waiting for something to happen, or you don't even know what you are waiting for. So it must be quite hard. And I hope that with this reading, we are going to make some kind of clarification. We will pull a little bit more cards, but I'm gonna make a little bit of space for that, for one more row. And then we are going to dive into it to see what is the message concerning your situation. Calling in your soulmate, retreat, the Hierophant, Ace of Cups, Judgment, the Sun, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Chalices, Four of Vessels, and the Seer. Okay, so pile number, okay, let me a little bit rearrange. Okay, I think that now everything is visible. So let's start from somewhere. So I would say that both of you are in the similar stage, similar phases, because it seems like what you feel and what you think and what is going on in your mind, very similar things are going in their mind as well. I think that you have a very special connection with this person, and maybe this is not the first time that you are going in and out of contact. It could be that you have those phases when something very, I would say even stupid, happens. Something which is not, it doesn't have a big significance, it's not serious, but it seems to me like it pulls something that accelerates to the point that things go a little bit out of control. And I think that both of you have a quite fiery character, so you don't want to be the one who is going to let be small and let the other person to go with the argument or anything. So it seems to me like both of you want to have the last word, and this could be the also one of the problems in two of your characters. This is something which is two-sided, because in one way this is what is keeping you together. This is why you are getting along. When you're getting along, you're getting along very good. But this is also something that in some cases, when the things go maybe different or a little bit edgy, then also this is the same thing that divides you in a way. So at this moment, I would say that they are focused on writing something. It could be that it is a part of the job. It could be also computer. It could be work on computer, or it could be literally writing something, or it could be some are even maybe writing some messages. If you are in that stage, that you have a little bit of contact, sending message here and then they are also thinking about what to write. It's very difficult for them to even think what is right to do or right to write. If there is no contact at all, then maybe they're expressing themselves for themselves, like in some kind of form of diary. Maybe they are writing a message that they would write to you, but they never send that message. And or they are doing it for themselves, so that they express what is inside, and that they don't want to share it, but they need to take it out in a way, because they don't want to share it with other people. This is also what I somehow feel. I have a feeling like you have a strong pull towards this person, and it is because maybe for some of you, I see that maybe this could be a beginning of something, and then very freshly it got spoiled with something, I don't know, but it was something which is promising. For those who are not on the beginning, then it is something that you have invested feelings in, and you have a feeling like it has big potential. So you trust in this relationship, in this connection very much. You have a big expectation from it, because I feel like too many things sit on its place, and for you all of these are signs that this is something different and special, and that actually opened the doors from your heart, of your heart. You totally open up to this person, or if not, you want to do that. You are fully ready to do that. And also I see that you were very honest with this person. So from their side, I think that it is something that they need to decide, that they are the one who needs to make that contact first, or they are the one. It seems to me like you are waiting for them to say something, to express something, to conclude something, or to decide about the something with this judgment. And we see this angel coming with this trumpet. It's almost like it is coming saying, you know, the news is this and this. And with this card, it seems like it could be very fair response. When they will come back, and when they will, you know, come back, it will be something which could be very positive, because we see this under this, we see the sun as a response from your side. So it could be a very favorable actually message. With the Knight of Pentacles, we see that they're into the work. They are thinking about the money, they are thinking about financial things, and they are thinking how to sort things out, or how to preserve what they have, or how to deal with what they are doing concerning work-wise at this moment as well, because they cannot just let things there. But at the same time, when there is no work, and when there is anything, for example, when they have pauses, or when they come home and they are alone, then they feel deep boredom, because they really miss you. So here I see that there is this hole, and there is this emptiness over the spilled cups, as you can see, vessels in this card, because you were the person who was giving them, who was fulfilling this time for them. So you were never boring. Because of you, they never felt boring, and they had some kind of, all the time something was happening, to say it like that. But now at this time, when you are not in the picture, they really feel that emptiness. They feel like, you see that those feelings that were flowing are now going out, going off. Nothing is there. They just don't know what to do, and they don't want to do anything, because they don't feel like doing anything. At this same time, you are still full of hope, and you are still hoping that everything will be fine, because your heart is filled with love, and your heart is filled with the hope. And with this here, I can also say that you have this deep inner knowledge, like, you know, that feeling when something is wrong, or something is not going in the right direction, but in deep within you, you feel that no matter what is going, everything will be fine in the end. So this is the feeling that I have concerning you. Like, yes, it's not a good situation, but you know, you trust that You don't know how, but they will come back or they will contact, and everything, at the end, everything will be fine. Like I said on the beginning, for some of you, not for everyone, this is a general reading, so have that always on your mind. For some of you, this is connection that this has been repeated. Maybe that is why you have that feeling, because it is not the first time this happened. And it always goes like that. It's like a loop. You always go through this stage and then, they come back. Or, for those who are not in that group, that are with this person, and that this has been repeated, then still you have some kind of intuition within yourself that is telling you everything will be fine. It seems to me like you really received so many signs, too many signs to give up. And with this retreat also, I see that you back off. You removed yourself for the moment. You gave this person space. And it is on them to make the move. It is on them to make something. And I would just want to see a few more cards to see what else we can see. I definitely see them coming back with a favorable message or news. I feel that they really are missing you a lot, and it seems to me that this cannot last long. So this is some kind of stage, but it will not last long. Transforming the old and embracing the new. The potential union of duality. Yes, that is what I was saying. Create gratitude. And I will take one more. Let go of controlling issues. Okay, so this is the thing. I think that maybe how it comes to these moments when you simply disconnect is because when you're connected, you are too connected, but not in that positive, healthy way. It seems like with this let go of controlling issues, it seems like you are a little bit codependently connected in the way that you got tired of each other. So either you are so much together and doing everything together and not letting each other breathe, and that then comes to that stage of simply some kind of need for air, because when there is no space between the happenings, then there are too many things that are happening in general, and with many things happening, there will be bad things happening as well. So we are increasing the possibility of fights, we are increasing the possibility of misunderstandings and so on. It would be good to maybe a little bit slow down. So when you got back together, or when this contact appears, to step backwards, one step back, and then to let situation to grow, but in some kind of more natural rhythm. Not everything has to be at the same time, and not everything has to happen right now. So this is also the advice that I see here, that you need to let time to do its own and space to do its own as well. Or else this phase could repeat, and it could be something that you'll experience not only one time, but over and over again. Until you change something with this person. And of course, it is not only you, it is them as well. With this transforming the old, embracing the new, that is exactly what I was referring to. And the potential union of duality is that what we were talking about on the beginning. And it is connected with two of you being very strong individuals. And that is the thing, that somebody needs to, how to say it, give up in argument. It cannot be both of you going with their own. So one time it will have to be you, the other time it will have to be them. But there has to be a moment when, in the name of love, if nothing else, one of you is going to a little bit let down the walls. With creation and gratitude, I could also say that there are things with this person that you experienced or you want to experience. You see the potential, or you already felt that with them, depending about your situation and relationship with this person. But you feel very grateful that you met them. You are very grateful that they entered your life. You have a deep, big appreciation for their being in general, and they bring, it is very mutual. That is what I wanted to say. They also see you as significant person in their life. Just I feel that they as well think that that space is needed, and that maybe you should give them a little bit more space, because then they could, that moment when they want to run away to catch that air will not come in the way, if you let enough space within the contact or relationship. Yeah, with this creation, I have a feeling like they feel that they can do things with you. It can be many things, shared hobbies or shared interests, or you love to visit the same places, or you love to do the same things. And this is also connected to me with this boredom card, because now when you're not there or you are not part of it, then this doesn't make sense anymore, because this made sense with you, or it would made sense for doing with two people, not one. So this is why they feel now this this deep boredom when they do not have work or when they are not busy with something. Pile number 1. This reading is interesting because it gave us a lot of information and insights. I think that it will not pass a long time until you will hear from this person. And hang on in there. I see that you are still positive and you are keeping the big faith in this. So the advices are as well that you are on the good path, because this is some kind of connection that it's worth waiting for, to say it so. And I wish you all of the luck. I think that this will end soon. Just hold on, be patient, and everything will be fine at the end. I hope that you like my reading. If you are new to my channel, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon. Help me to grow this channel more. And for those who are following me, I want to say big thank you. You're helping me to grow this and to make more and more videos for you. Have a beautiful time wherever you are, and see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Today we are going to make a reading connected with minimal contact or no contact relationships. And we are going to ask about this person, about this relationship, about their feelings, what they are doing, everything that could help us to understand better what is going on with them, and also what is going on with the overall relationship. We will try to get answers, and we will try to get as much as we can so that you receive clarity and peace of mind. That is why we are doing always all of this. These stages in life are not comfortable, but they are necessary. We are always learning something from them. And sometimes it's not our fault. It's not what we choose. It is due to the other person. And sometimes it's what we choose to separate, to move a little bit, to cut something out, at least for a short period of time. But sometimes it is happening to us without our wanting. And we are going to see a little bit deeper what is going on in this connection. Let's see your cards. Trust. Very soon. The Hierophant, again, like in pile number 1. Queen of Wands. 4 of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Chalices. Five of Vessels. And Knight of Bows. Okay. So, pile number 2. Let's start with your relationship. So your relationship with this person, there is something. There is some kind of why we receive this trust. It could be if you already been involved with this person, then it could be that whatever happened between two of you, you showed them that they can trust you, that you are somebody who is responsible, who is the, reliable person, somebody that they can lean on, somebody that they can trust. Whether it was connected with literally talking, maybe they shared something with you that it was very important to them or intimate to them, and you were keeping it for yourself. Or for some of you, it could be that some kind of happening happened between two of you and you saved their ass, literally. You did something to help them, to pull them out from some bad situation. And for others, it could be just that feeling and sense of security that you are giving, because it could be that you are a very stable person who gives that comfort, even maybe through the presence or through the conversation. So this is a general reading. Have that always on your mind. And we are reading a lot of energies. That is why I'm always offering more than one scenario here. And you will feel where you fit in. So for some of you, it is going to be this. And for some of you, it's going to be that. And in all scenarios, this person trusts you. They feel this deep sense, that feeling that they can trust you. And I think that there is a reason for that. You gave them something that they haven't experienced before. This could be a very small thing, something that you don't even see significant, but it could also be something significant. With this very soon, I have a feeling like maybe this contact was more, let's say, paused because of you than because of them. And it could be that they are the reason of you pulling away a little bit from them. But I could say that in the beginning, it was very great if you were chatting with this person, or if this is somebody. Let's talk about two groups. So in one scenario, I see people who were chatting with somebody. So it was some kind of online connection, or doesn't have to be like that. It can be only verbal communication, where that was beautiful, and you really felt something for that person. It was fire. It was full of enthusiasm. It was very, very rich with everything, with sharing, exchanging, and so on. I have a feeling like they love to express, and they love to talk, or they love to write a lot. And it was going really smoothly until one moment. And it could be because of some kind of information that they shared, or some kind of information that you discovered, where things switched. For other group, if this is somebody that you have been involved with, so in relationship already, and now you are not in contact because of something, I would say that they did something that totally disappointed you. I feel that you are very disappointed. So they did something that you were not expecting that they would do. And I don't see that it is like cheating, for example, to be clarified, to be clear about that, to clarify that. But I see that it is something that is important to you and you were not expecting, and they did that. It could also be connected with money for some of you, because it could be that maybe they are poor, maybe they don't have a sense for money, maybe they gave away something that they should not give away, and so you felt deep disappointment with their action. That is the thing I was saying. They feel like they disappointed you, and they see you as somebody who is, like I already said, very stable, has everything under control. So you are much more powerful person than they are. And that is how they perceive you. They see you as somebody who is stronger than they are. And when you pull your energy from them, when you move yourself from them, they really feel your power even more, I would say. I think that your person really likes you to the point that you inspire them very much. You are the spark of the energy that they need to produce things. It's like almost like you are their muse. And I feel that you are the one who is, like I said already, moving away. Because, of course, normally if you feel hurt, or if you feel that they did something that was not right, they cannot just come back to say sorry or anything like that. Maybe they didn't even try to do that yet. But even if they did, it's not enough. And you feel that the deep disappointment. You're asking yourself if this is going to be repeated. What kind of person is this? Can I trust this person? And so on and so on. Deep down within yourself, you are very curious about this person, and you still feel something for them, and you want to explore them, and you want to know who they are, and you want to continue this connection. Despite at the moment there is a minimum contact or even no contact. You did not give up completely. Whatever happened in your contact or your relationship or your communication, it is still something that they are thinking about, and it is still something that it is fired them up when they think about it. So your person that you have on your mind is still thinking about you. They are aware of you. And let me now open a few more cards to see just what we can expect, what is going on, or maybe some advices we could receive concerning your situation. Pile number 2. I want to see one more card, so I'm going to move a little bit these. We will take one more. Okay, 2 done. Let's see what we have. Unrequited love and soulmate in combination. Interesting. Well, let me see the other cards, then we are going to see what is going on here. Acceptance, polarity, beginning, start, renewal, observe, reconnect, and unrequited love and soulmate. So what I want to say is that there will be reconnection again. So you will hear from this person when you are going to contact them. Maybe when I saw this reading, I have a feeling like they maybe think that you don't want them anymore, or you don't want to have something with them anymore. So it may be, for some of you, would be good to make this step first. However, you need to observe the situation, and remember, again, this is a general reading, so have observation before you act and before you proceed. The thing is that your person is definitely, they want to communicate again, and they want to solve this. They want this renewal. They want a new start. They want a new beginning. So they are open for that. However, there is a sense of unrequited love. There is a sense that the love is not reciprocal, that it is not mutual. Somebody in this connection is pulling back. It is pulling back. And with this soulmate, again, we can say that this is a strong connection, and there is something happening here, very intense, not in the 3D realm. That is what I also wanted to say. So it is not, it is energetically. It's like you feel, both of you feel it, but it is not manifesting. Nothing is happening in the 3D reality, but it is happening. So many things are happening in the background concerning energies and feelings. And I think that for you, pile number 2, the advice that I could pull out from these cards is that some people are simply different than we are, and they have a different brain. They have a different brain. The brain is wired differently, and they see things different than we see them. And maybe some things that hurt you, that person do not understand what they did completely. And this is what I want to say, that it could be that sometimes we need a little bit more patience or more communications. And yes, this situation is not favorable because there is no communication. But when the reconnection will happen, and when the opportunity to actually talk with this person or to chat or type, then I think that you should focus exactly on what I just said, on a mutual understanding from where this person is coming from where you are coming from, because it could be just a big misunderstanding here, based on these cards that I see, because there is no bigger problems or issues or negativity. Something happened that was clicked wrong, and it could be because of wrong interpretation. Maybe the moment was not good, maybe the interpretation of somebody's actions were not fully correct, and maybe some informations are missing. So I have a feeling like there are many things in the background, in the shades, that are not clarified, and that is why we have this observe card here, but we also have this acceptance and polarity, because they may be really very different than we are, than you are, who is listening this. So this is a person who is quite different than you, and maybe they really didn't meant to hurt you, or maybe they didn't thought that their action are going to have such consequences. So this is worth of exploring and observing. Don't give up so quickly on this, and wait for this moment of reconnection. Then take this chance to explore what actually happened, and if that suits your feeling of disappointment, and if you feel that yes, maybe you were too harsh, or maybe you were too stiff about some of your views, or it was maybe the wrong mood and everything, you know, when sometimes things happened when the moment is not right, and people are already not in the good mood, and things are not happening how they should, and then later we regret. Something that could be very small suddenly becomes very big, and that also can happen in these kind of situations. However, I wanted to say that I know that it is not easy in being in this situation, so I wish you a lot of patience and strength that you go through this, and it will be finished. It will come to the end, this unknowing period of question marks and waiting. It will come to the end. Just have on your mind that when that happens, you have to go back to solving and resolving and clarifying everything that happened. Pile number 2. This was your reading. I hope that it helped you. And if you like my readings, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon and help me to grow my channel more. And for you who are following me, I want to say big thank you. Your support means a lot to me. Your comments, I love to read them, and I'm happy to see you around. Have a beautiful day wherever you are, and see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Today we are going to make a reading that will cover the topic minimal or no contact. And we are going to explore what is going on in this relationship and what is going on with your person, how they are feeling or what they are doing. We will see what information will be available, what information we will receive through this reading. We'll try to explore how it's going to be. Will this period of waiting stop or not, or how it's going to end up, And I hope that we will receive a little bit more information about your person's temporary conditions. So where they are, what they are doing in this moment. Is there something bothering them or not? And do they think about you or not? Let's see. Let's take 2 more cards and then we are going to dive into your reading. I hope that you are doing okay. Considering this phase is not really comfortable phase. It's full of questioning. Let's see your cards, pile number 2. So we have honeymoon. We have very soon. Again, this we saw in the pile number 2. We have 5 of Pentacles. And we have the Empress. 6 of Pentacles. And 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. We have the Sun. 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. 2 bows. 2 of bows. And 3 of bows. Pile number 3. This is a very interesting reading. This is very interesting reading because it seems to me that almost like there are no any blockages in your relationship. It's like very, very interesting connection, emotional connection, very, very intense bond with this Sun and 10 of Pentacles. It is okay. We are going to come to this point. So let's start from the beginning. I have a feeling like for some of you, take into consideration this is general reading and there are many of you asking about their situation and there will not be straightforward answers. So I'm going to offer a few options and you will feel if you fit in this reading or not. So for some of you, this could be a person that you have been with and you already had a history with this person because it seems like this is something that will go onto another level. So from being just relationship, considering the marriage. For others, I see that it was a fun phase with this person. So you have been with somebody with whom you had a lot of fun. You were spending time, having a beautiful time, laughing, relaxing, going to places, maybe going to concerts, maybe to resting, depending where you are and what type of fun you prefer. But I see that you had a lot of mutual activities that made both of you very happy. For some of you, it could be virtual in nature. So it could be that you had a communication with this person, but this was so fun. It was really making your days and you were very happy to always talk with this person or to spend time with this person in that communication. And what happened actually is that this person suddenly started closing itself. It seems to me like you had so much to give and you had so many things to offer that you just showered them with so many beautiful things that it was maybe at one point too much. And I have a feeling like this person really closed themselves quite suddenly because we see that it is transition from, yeah, we are having fun, everything is great. And then suddenly they are not there. They don't even see or notice you. And you are still there offering what you have to offer, being fully you and feeling confident and happy and beautiful and rich with what you have as a personality. But it seems like something is bothering them and something is there that they cannot open themselves up. Maybe this opening here with you, it was too quick or too sudden, and then they pulled the brakes. They just stopped at one moment because they couldn't take it anymore. Maybe this was creating some kind of sorrow, or they were reminded of something that happened before, which could also be the case. It could happen also for some of you that this is a person that you have been dealing in the past, and this is something that is repeating as well, but this is for a very small group of people there. So this person closed itself, and you, whatever you did, and you try to animate them, you try to bring things to make them, to put them in the good mood with anything. Actually, you tried everything that you could, but it's somehow like they didn't anymore. They totally shut down. And the thing is that I have a feeling with this card that there was no enough space for them to give. It looks like you were giving so much and there was no space for them to give. It was not reciprocal. Maybe because they didn't had much to give, and they left you poor in that sense of way. In any ways, it looks like you were giving more than they were giving. You were giving, but they did not reciprocate in the same way. And at the end of the day, you would feel, after this phase, after they shut down, you felt like you're just giving and nothing is coming back and you are not returning anything. Feeling of a closed doors to me with these cards. And this is really bad, because we all have that sense within ourselves that we want to give and receive mutually. Then we feel that cycle, that natural cycle that needs to be there so that the relationship would be healthy. And if it's only one person giving or only one person taking, eventually it comes to this big disbalance that cannot work. And one person is always feeling left aside, or like they are simply starting to be frustrated because they are investing in something that is not coming back in any shape or form. There is no fruition of investment. However, this person, your person, is they're very, very strong. Oh, sorry. They are very, very, very strong person inside of themselves. And they know what they want and they know what they don't want, and they are actually good person. They are good person with this sun. We see that they are not somebody who is sneaking around, who is saying one thing, doing another thing. They are quite honest, and they are quite straightforward. And I think that they, at one moment, they expressed to you their feelings or their thoughts in a very direct way. They maybe even told you why they closed themselves and why they are behaving like they do. Maybe they are still not ready for something, or something is happening that they need to think about, because we see this decision here with the two of bows. That means that it is on them. They need to bring a decision. They need to decide about something. And I think that they already communicated that with you by seeing this, because Sun tells us that truth is open, that truth is revealed, that there is no shadow, which tells me that you probably received clear information from this person, why they closed or what kind of decision they need to bring. You want a family and you want somebody to get serious with. You're not interested in going in circles or playing around. This is not at all your intention. You don't want that. So you want something serious. You want to do something significant with this person. You are ready to start a family, or you are ready to engage deeper or more serious. It could also mean that you want marriage with this person, and you know what you want. I think that this maybe have been communicated between two of you. If not, there is a possibility that it will be a subject or topic soon. With this Three of Bows, now we see Three of Bows, and this is interesting because with them we see Two of Bows. And decision that they have to make. And then we see Three of Bows at your side, but we also see two. The one is in your hand. And to me, this is like the same card almost. It feels like the same thing. So it tells me that whatever this person decide, you are waiting for this decision, and what they decide, you are going to go with that. You are ready to accept their decision. It's like you already made the mental preparation and psychological, emotional preparation to accept their decision, which is very good and very, very healthy for you. Pile number 3. Let's receive a little bit more information about this overall situation. Let's see. We are going to take a few of these oracles to support this, and maybe it will give us a little bit more insight in what is going on here. I'm also going to take 2 of these. So let's see, reconciliation. Yes, this is a very good sign and chemistry, because this is telling us that you are going to communicate with this person again, and you are going to reconciliate with this person without any doubt. It is just a matter of a time. With soul and freedom and create joyful things and the original sun life, they're gonna come back to you, and because there is this chemistry between 2 of you that cannot be denied. It will happen very soon, as we already received that card, and they will bring their decision. The thing is that you are really making them very happy, and the original sun or the life, that is that spark when somebody is giving us so much joy and so much light that we feel alive with this person. With the soul and with the freedom, I could say that with the soul, they will feel ready to expose themselves fully, because this soul, it seems like a mirror. You see that it looks like a mirror, which could be inner side of a person, something which is inside, which is not visible outside. It is something that only they see, only they know. And it could be that they will be ready to pour out their soul out to you, because that will be the only way to free your connection from unnecessary blockages that are now at work, that now you are experiencing. Both of you are holding very tight energetically. It is because of that chemistry, but it is also because there is something strong in the background. You are not ready to let go each other yet, and there are things that you want to explore still with this person. This person wants to explore with you. You see this freedom card, how these birds are flying, 2 birds around this balloon, and the balloon is in the air and everything. It doesn't have any weight. So just like with these create joyful things, we can feel that there is a sense of playfulness, childish behavior, but not in negative way. But like when you're a kid, you are careless, you don't think much, you just want to have fun and you relax fully. This is something that it is felt here, and when this person will come back, I think that you are going to revive what you had previously in your contact. At this time, it is hard to be separated or to contact, have a very, very minimum or no contact, but this person has to go through the phase that they are going through, and that is why you have to leave that time to pass so that they could actually go through this. Eventually, when they start opening up and when they bring their decision, it's going to resolve. So everything is going to come to its place and everything is going to be fine at the end. But now you need to tolerate still this phase, and you need to understand that certain people need a different approach and a different time to heal or to understand things or to go through things or to bring their decisions as well. I'm happy to see this card here very soon that gives us information that this will not last forever. which is very important. And I'm very happy to see this sun card here, because then I see that there are no tricky behaviors, cheating, lying, and so on and so on. We would not see this card in the spread if this person would be sneaky or any kind of way evil, or hiding things or doing things that they should not do. So this is very positive for you, pile number 3, and I hope that it will help you on your journey and in your situation. If you like my videos, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. It will really help me to grow my channel. And for all of those who are following me, I want to say big thank you. I'm reading your comments. I love to see you around, and you're really helping me to make more and more videos like this for you. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful time wherever you are. See you very soon. Bye.